quite risky today.
I'm not sure. I mean, I think that we've seen a lot of teams have the issue where they're losing a player or two early game. If you can improve on that, work on that, fix it, it's going to be better for you for a lot of teams. I mean, it's pretty much a given, right? But
yep.
I think the changes can still happen. For the teams at the bottom, we did bring this up earlier, right? Even if you're at the bottom of the rankings, you can make it up there. Unfortunately, you cannot make it up there without making changes. And another player, I just want to go one. I look at every single player, like, it's just so cool they're here, man. It feels, the LAN, like, atmosphere.
Yes,
fantastic.
I absolutely love it. And, talking about going wild for players, one team that I actually want to go wild for, Vampire Esports. We haven't seen them, Max. I know I didn't want to do it, but I mean, currently 15 plays, 34 points, and being able to, out of those 34 points, 19 eliminations. I know you got a chance to talk about with Zertani talking about the changes. I even asked you earlier, when would you? By the way, he said, just in case for some reason you just tuning in, Zertani, the coach of Vampire Esports, said that they're not making any changes. Yeah. After 2 matches, you're currently 15th place. You have to make changes. I love your mom too.
We all love your mom.
Your mom.
That's an interesting sign.
I think there's one letter too much right there. I think we'll have to fix that sign. But it came from a good place, you know?
Oh, there they are.
Really good place.
There we have them, the #1 team at the moment in core. 4.6 average eliminations, especially the damage is something to report. 1,071.
Wait, Max, hold on. You skipped my question. We got too distracted by that. Do you make changes with Vampire Esports?
Yes, because all of the teams at the bottom have made changes. They've been slowly rising up. Which team has not moved too much, unfortunately, is Vampire. Right? You need to make. And when I was talking about those changes with him, that they're not going to make, they're non-existent changes. He said, but we're just going to hope that the circles come our way. At some point, circles, sure, there's a little bit of luck in play. But to some extent, you also create your own luck. And I think that Vampire staying idle, not making those iterations, is just going to keep them in that 15th position. We need to see the Vampire making adaptations like in the event we saw at PMGC.
Yeah, I was expecting something else to go up there, but I mean, that's his signature move, so looks good. Yeah, in terms of changes, is there any other team that you have spoken to maybe, and that we're talking about changes as well? I mean, Vampire said already they're not going to want to change much. Maybe Alter Ego in terms of changes. Is there something you would specifically change? If we could give them one piece of advice. I know you weren't wearing the scarf already. There's one piece of advice you could give them. What would it be?
Oh, piece of advice I would say, scouting. The way they scout. Yeah, because we had, in the previous game on Miramar, weirdest scout possible. You had 2 players in really good position for scouting, and you would have 2 players far behind them, serving no purpose, unfortunately. I would want to see the scouting having purpose, having positions where they can actually get strong information and then actually get in those positions relatively quickly. That speed things up a little bit quicker.
You're saying far behind them. You also forgot to say they were so far behind them, they weren't even in the circle. They weren't getting any information. So just, I appreciate, right, that they're trying to do a split, but that split wasn't going to be doing anything.
Look at Nova. Yeah. Do those splits in the circle. You're good to go. I want to read all these signs now. There's pure gold.
And Busy even as well, yes.
I don't know.
And lots of Paraboy signs. Paraboy's stuff, but I wouldn't have expected that many. It's just crazy, almost every second one.
I saw an I Love Luxy earlier from Bigatron. Sadly.
They were here. They did the signing sessions.
They were here.
I appreciate it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Hopefully. Hey, there's
back.
Your mom.
He's back.
You think he did that on purpose? Or you think he was trying to say "love you, mom"?
I think that was the intent, and I think the Google Translate did him dirty. You know.
I think you're being nice. I think you really meant to say "love your mom."
My mom's a nice person. No, I like her. So thank you.
thank you very much. We are going into Sandhawk for the one and only for today. Blank, after this game, we will be halfway through the PMGC Grand Finals here in Jakarta. We've seen a lot of fan support for the rosters so far today, and Nova have been on a massive upswing.
Absolutely. I think that now they've stamped their place towards that top side of the lobby. It's really good news for Nova. I think they had to have a big bounce back today. No one expected that to happen in the first two games, though. That is what was very surprising. For a second place to a first place, this is the Nova we're expecting. Again, China is all about adaptation, and Nova is the best at it. They're so quick, and again, with that organization behind them, very easy for them to identify any mistakes, and they're very good at taking on that advice on board and adapting with it and implementing it into their own gameplay. I think that's what is so astonishingly good about Nova in the first place. It's just how easily this team is able to quickly get things done and make themselves into an even better team come the next day. Obviously, Sandhawk now a little bit more, I'd say, random. I still think there's a lot of skill involved here, but it can be one of those cases. If you lose a member early, not necessarily because of you, maybe a little bit of unluck, but we'll see what happens here in Sandhawk as we're going to get into it very shortly.
Yeah, a little bit higher variance potentially on this map, so we'll have to wait and see who's going to be able to hold their own. The players seem to have sorted it all out. We're just waiting for that plane path to come on through, and then we'll be heading straight on into the jungle. Green stage means Sandhawk's on the cards. Let's head into match number 9.
Halfway through now, John, as you said, grand finals. Almost there to the end now. IHC in the plane, Vampire's already out. Max was saying they might need to be making some change at this point in time, despite not wanting to. I think that when you do look at Vampire Esports, they are quite hard-headed in that sense. They will just keep trying to make it work, taking the sledgehammer to the wall until it starts to break. Inco, though, left out in the cold that last game. Weren't able to get towards the centre as quickly as they would like. I think a lot of these teams are starting to realise what is the best way to play these circles, and to just go straight for that centre.
फुर्के ब्रो दिल्ली बजार जनवरी 14 दिल्ली बजार आउनु ल
भाइ त भाइ हो नि त माइतीको सपोर्ट गर्छ हैन पाण्डु भाइ
जोन आइछ तलतिर यताको साइड आयो नि ठीक है कता आयो चुप लाग न तिमीहरु मायाकडस पहिले नबोल के पुटिन बोलेछि तिमीहरु हल्ला गर ए ल ल झण्डा आनौ लक लगाऊ जोन बन्यो तिमीहरुकोमा बने छैन के त्यो त बन्यो भने हो के टाइम कति हाम्रो केटाहरु कता छ डिआरएस टिटुके माथि टिटुके टाडा टाडा छन् के चार जना यार डिआरएस कता छ डिआरएस देख्दिन त यार हान्यो ओइ हान्यो यान बिलाई ल पहिले पिन नलाइगे त लखट्यो यार लखट्यो अर्डरलाई लखट्यो अर्डर मर्यो अब मर्यो अर्डर मारिन दाजु लखट्यो टाइम भन्नु त बोके ब्रो टाइमै सुरु भएन ए 59 58 57 56 55 154 53 हो यसरी सुक सबले सब्स्क्राइब ठोकौं सब्स्क्राइब बटन बेल प्रेस के भन्छन् पाण्डुले टाइम त उल्टो छ त कस्तो उल्टो के भयो मलाई के हो 40 ठीक 36 35 34 ठीक टाइम घट्यो है सबले मेमोरी उन्नेरी हान्छ अहिले रिमेम्बर मेमोरी ब्युटिफुल वाउ हुने Why are you running? Why are you running? हाम्रो डिआरएस केटाहरू अझै आकाशमा होइन सारङकोटको डाँडामा पाडेले उड्या जसरी उड्दैछन् त केटाहरू पाडे पारासुटमा उड्यो
दाजु मलाई डर लाग्छ मेरो त मुटु हल्लिन्छ त्यस्तोबाट घाम फाल्यो भने त
मुटु मात्र हल्लिने म त अरू पनि हल्लिन्छ कि भनेर मेरो त मुटु मात्र हल्लिन्न भाइ त्यही भएर नगएको यार यिनीहरू त पौडी खेल्दैछन् त अहिले जुन कता गयो माया कडक्स ला ओइ एस्टुजी यहाँनिर के गर्दैछ अहिले गडलेसले माया कडक्स हान्छ माया भुतुनी गरी हाम्रो केटाहरूलाई 60 र 3 जनाको 61 छ यार है 2 जनाको 49 लगभग यहीले पनि एक चिकन हाने नि त टप 6 भित्र गइको त है नीचे से चेक कर मैं कडक 16 फेरि अनि हाम्रो केटाहरूले पनि टिटुकेले पनि एक चिकन डिआरएसले पनि एक चिकन हाने नि फर्स्टमा गयो तिनीहरू माथिकोले पनि निकालेन नभए सेकेन्ड त फिक्स हो ओ एक्सन मगरले त खाएछ त यही होइन एक्सन मगर भने मगरले लगायत त्यहाँ माथि मैले मेम्बरसिपको लिङ्क पिन गरिदिरहेको छु लाइक पनि हानौँ आज 20K लाइक टार्गेट छ यसो पुऱ्याइदिउँ भाइ सबले लाइक ओइ हान्यो जोललाई झोल निस्किने र हान् त बिचरा 10,000 लाइक भन्दा बढेर हिँड्छ त यार
12 भइसक्यो
साउन्ड सानो भयो साउन्ड सानो
12 भइसक्यो
मान्छे यो पुटेन्सरले रिफ्रेस गर्न गइकिन हेर्छ क्या
ए रिफ्रेस हाल्नु
मोबाइलमा हेरेर हो
अघिदेखिको आधी घन्टा
मोबिलालमा हेरेर हो कि ओइ एफएफलाई ल टपाटप ए ल भने नाम पनि ल रहेछ यसको ल लले दुईटालाई दियो माया कडक ल भनेको त यसको नाम धरि ल रहेछ हौ नरिसाके यार गएर ठोक यसको नि एउटा टिममेट नक्दो रहेछ यार ढर दुख्यो यार चसक्क गर्यो यार साउन्ड ठुलो बनाएँ है मैले फुल साउन्ड बनाएँ मैले साउन्ड फुल हानमा कडक्स ल यिनीहरूको हुने गरी बत्ती कुल कडक्स जान्छ त होइन र पुरा सिरुपाते शैली होइन यो चाहिँ प्रोट शैली यस्तो ओ यो लडे खायो यस्तोले खायो अब ढार सेकिनेर खायो यिनीहरूको लडियो ओइ यिनीहरू लडियो ओइ हेरेर हाने ओ हान्यो क्या हो लडिरहेको हान्यो यार ओ यस्तो त के हो यिनीहरू त जो सेक्या हो यार सेकेन्डमा पुग्यो भनेर जोस्या मायाबाट हान्छ उनीहरू ओसिनेर अन्त हान्छ मायाबाट स्टोनबाट हान्छ भाइ हान तर भित्र छिर्न सफल भयो के त्यो यार सफल भयो छिर्न सफल भयो यही पनि माथि आयो फेरि यसले खायो कहाँबाट खायो बिचरा खायो यसले पनि खायो हान्नै सक्यो त्यो लगायत गेम साउन्ड ठुलो छ ल खायो किल छोडिदियो आइएनएफले किल छोडिदियो बिल्ला दामी आइएनएफले चिरेकै ठिक छ हौ आइएनएफले ब्राजिलियनहरू त मायाबाट टप 5 भित्रै छन् त तिनटै एनबीको कमब्याक आएको थियो मायाबाट सातो जाने गरी पिटे त अघि एसटिजीले होला गयो नक एउटै हो त्यो बचेको यिनीहरूको टिमको दुईटा नडराइ हान भन मायाबाट रिपुरो आहा खायो रिपुरो हान्यो लेजेन्डले हान्यो कडा ठोक्दै मायाबाट चामल आउनेहरूलाई पुसा पुस हुन्छ यिनीहरू पुस आइएससी को 2 जना लो त रहेछ बदला हान्नु पर्यो गयो ल ए आयो टिटु के पिन द चार्ट गाइस ल हेरो केटा है जर्सी लाएर वाच पार्टी हान्नुको मजै बेग्लै